How to enforce compliance policies without locking out end users using Intune grace period. Instant compliance enforcement might look secure on paper, but in practice, it often punishes users for fixable issues. Intune compliance grace periods let IT teams enforce security without turning every policy change into a help desk emergency. In this video, we'll outline 6 strategies for enforcing compliance with the help of Intune grace periods. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to NinjaOne's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. 6 ways to effectively enforce compliance using Intune grace period. Define layered enforcement actions. Intune compliance policies support actions for non-compliance, which let you define what happens after a device fails a compliance check. A common layered approach looks like this. 6 hours. Send an email explaining the issue and remediation steps. 12 hours. Push a company portal notification. 24 hours. Trigger an automated remediation script. 48 hours or later. Retire or lock the device if the issue persists. Monitor compliance state transitions. Inside Intune, device compliance states tell you exactly where problems are forming. In grace period. Ideal candidates for early outreach. Not evaluated. Often stale, powered off, or newly enrolled devices. Non-compliant, devices that may require escalation or enforcement. Many teams export this data or feed it into dashboards and ticketing systems. That way, help desk teams can reach out before users experience access blocks. Deploy silent fixes with proactive remediations. One of the most underused tools in Intune is Remediations, formerly known as proactive remediations. This feature lets you run detection and remediation scripts quietly in the background. Common use cases include verifying antivirus is running and restarting it if needed, forcing Windows Update detection and installation, ensuring BitLocker is enabled, resetting compliance-related registry keys. These are all PowerShell-based, and we have the full scripts in the blog so you can adapt them safely for your environment. Integrate Defender for endpoint security tasks. When Intune is integrated with Microsoft Defender for Endpoint, compliance enforcement becomes risk-aware. Defender can surface vulnerability and exposure insights, risk-based alerts, and indicators of compromise. From there, you can trigger Intune actions like enforcing missing security updates, running quick or full AV scans, responding to high-risk configurations or exposure alerts. Communicate empathetically and proactively. Poor communication can turn small compliance issues into major support incidents. Avoid cryptic or threatening alerts. Instead, notifications should outline what the problem is, how to fix it, and where users can get support before escalation. Use clear, plain language that explains the issue, remediation steps, and support options. Tune and review regularly. On a weekly or monthly basis, make sure you review percentage of devices entering grace periods or becoming non-compliant, remediation script success rates, notification effectiveness, compliance-related ticket volume. You can then use this data to adjust grace period durations, escalation timelines, notification strategies, or even remediation coverage. Over time, your compliance model becomes smoother, quieter, and more trusted by end users. By combining Intune grace periods, layered actions, silent remediations, Defender integration, and clear communication, you can enforce compliance without locking users out or burning out your support teams. For more information, check out our official blog post on how to enforce compliance policies without locking out end users using Intune's grace period, linked in the description below.